Today I'm gonna do Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion part 2, whatever. I just have a little couple of things to say on this reunion. So here we go. Sorry about my hair. I'm about to get my hair done. I'm getting ready to go to California for my auntie's funeral. So excuse the hair, excuse the look. I'm just packing, so whatever. I just don't want to leave you guys without a video. Kenya, it starts off where it left off at or whatever, and Kenya is explaining that violence is never the answer, and I agree, and I think a lot of people would agree, but by who it's coming from, a lot of people can't get past it's coming from Kenya. Kenya's a mess starter, all that yada yada yada. So I understand that part, but I get Kenya's message. Yeah, Kenya starts a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm with a lot of people where you don't invade a person's personal space. You don't. He asked Cynthia, did she feel like Portia was gonna be attacked or whatever, threatened or whatever, and Kenya said no. All the girls' faces was mad looking because Kenya didn't say what they wanted them to say. The other girls was taking up for Portia, saying, what do you think? Kenya quoted the law, and Phaedra looking stupid and couldn't say nothing. What else happened with that part? Because I was so over that. I'm so over this fight that is ridiculous. People are getting mad at people, other people, subscribers getting mad at other subscribers, YouTubers getting mad at other YouTubers, and for what? It's not our fight. I'm not to fight with nobody. It's ridiculous, just like that fight. Like I said, if you the person that your personal space is invaded and you hit somebody, it's consequences to this shit. When you the person that's antagonizing a person and steady baiting them, it's consequences to the shit. That's all I'm gonna say about that whole fight, because it's ridiculous. Nene, what are you here for? You're ridiculous. All that laying on the couch, all that bullshit. Every time it comes to Kenya or Cynthia, it was like Nene was over it. And I'm like, bitch, why are you here? Phaedra, why are you here? Bitch, we don't even care about you unless you coming out with your husband. Because the first 2 segments, part 1 and part 2, it's like, why are you on up here? Besides to keep throwing shade at Kenya, we can get to that when your husband get out there. So we can get to the nitty gritty of you keep calling her a whore and we ain't seen that she slept with nobody. Even this episode, when she said something about your husband strays or whatever, you was like, not with you. But then you the main one calling her a whore about your husband. So you get together. If she a whore for fucking with your husband, if she not a whore, I don't get it. Who cares? Cause my thing is, your fight is with the wrong person when it comes to that Kenya and Apollo situation. The shit was funny when Kenya and Nene was going back and forth, and she was like, don't let me go get Portia, and that bitch was like, don't let me go get Marlo. I was like, please go. Somebody, anybody, go get Marlo. Go get Chuck. Go get Monique. Go get Christopher Williams and his girl. Whatever. I just want you to go get some people. Go get Todd. Go get Carmen. I feel like with all these fucking episodes and all this bullshit ass shit y'all keep showing on the stage, we could have got to the nitty gritty of some bullshit if you would have called the people that ain't on the show onto the stage. Because them storylines would gave y'all ratings. I'm just saying, like, I don't like one-sided stories. So to ask Candy about Chuck and her and Phaedra about Chuck was ridiculous to me. If we ain't gonna bring Chuck out, it was just ridiculous. Who cares if Nene and Phaedra knew each other back in the day? Who cares if Phaedra sucked dick good or not? I don't care. Do you care? Who cares? I just feel like those were fillers that we could have left without if you wasn't gonna bring the nitty gritty people out to confront the shit. I'm just saying. The shit with Mama Joyce, Candy said she wasn't drunk, but I think, was she self-medicated with some pills? Did she smoke some weed? No, because weed don't make you act like that. I don't know what she was on What did she want? All that camera time? Did she want the spotlight to be on her? Was she thriving to be trending on Twitter? I don't get it. I like how Candy put her mom on blast about the money situation, but Candy, that's not what we want you to put your mom on blast on. We want you to tell your mom to stay in her motherfucking lane when it comes to you and Todd. I'm sorry. Congratulations to you, Candy, if you marrying Todd, but I don't see y'all marriage going 5 years if your mama is still in the picture of always butting in, always having something to say. I don't. Because Todd is a good person to our eyes, and which y'all have portrayed Todd to be. So, I don't see a good man sticking in this kind of situation for more than 5 years. I really don't. Not with a mama like Mama Joyce. I really can't. Who cares if she want Candy money? I don't care. Candy ain't giving me her money, so I really can care less if Candy giving it to Mama Joyce, Todd, Riley, whatever. Because like I said, it's redundant when we not going to get to the meet and greet of the situation. We all was going rooting and was hoping for Candy to finally stick up to her mama for the reunion show, and we didn't get that. So I just was over it. And like I said, Mama Joyce just want airtime. All the ladies was laughing at her when she was talking, and I was just sitting there like, Candy, stop bringing your mama on this show. Every season, your mama is just making herself look worse and worse and worse. I'm just saying. Every season. Nene and Cynthia friendship, that's what happens. That's what happens when you put your all into a friend and you think they're your friend. And it's life. It happens. I've been there. We all been there where we've been a friend to somebody and behind our back that they just not that friend. So I just hope it's a life lesson learned for Cynthia. I hope that she don't, after the cameras go off, she don't let Nene suck her back in. And now, this is what I'm hoping for. Well, we get one more part, but I can care less. If we're not going to get into the answers of anything, I can care less. All this shade throwing, who got a big booty, who don't got a big booty, who's sleeping with who husband, I don't care. I want answers to be solved from us watching a million fucking episodes. I'm just saying. Next season, I heard that Sheree and Kim was in talks to come back. They did make better TV, but I can really care less. I hope they revamp the whole show. Because nobody have a storyline besides Candy. Nobody. Candy is the only one every goddamn season. She's doing something different. She's branding herself with something different. She's doing something. Nene, we can care less because you was a rich bitch, you got an attitude. We can care less what you doing. And you really don't have a storyline on the show now that you keep losing friend after friend after friend. We don't care if you on the show. Who else? Cynthia, I can care less. Regardless of, we don't know nothing about you doing with Bailey Agency. You doing Bailey Bows and worrying about bar one and stuff like that. We can care less. I want to see you be a teacher to the girls at Bailey Agency. Show them, let them go on some on calls. Let them see your business side. That's what I want. If you gonna be on here. Phaedra, we can care less about you. We just want to see the shit with Apollo. We can really care less about you, your mortuary business, your whatever lawyer business. We can care less because we ain't seen you represent nobody since Bobby Brown. So, oh well, no, you did Sheree and we saw how that shit went. So, we can care less about all this. So, if you guys ain't gonna, probably, if y'all ain't gonna revamp with some bomb shit, we don't have nothing to talk about. Especially when you guys are dragging this shit on for 30 fucking episodes. It's like ridiculous. If Kenya come back, I don't understand why she don't have a storyline. Because basically nobody cares if she have a baby. And nobody's gonna trust you on you saying you have a man. So I can really care less about any of these women. Like I said, this show just don't give me the life it did when it was in the first 3 seasons. Now it's just veering off. Married to Medicine, I really can care less about that. I don't even watch that anymore. I'm just be honest with y'all. Because all that cattiness and all that gay lingo when these bitches ain't even gay, it irritates me. So I don't watch it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus. That's all I have for you guys. I'm sorry, but that's all I have. I'm gonna try to do Basketball Wives LA tomorrow after my people's funeral. I'm gonna try to get my sister to do it with me. Since some of you guys know I am a twin, so I'm gonna try to see if she can do it with me and see our different points of views, to know that just because we twins, we don't think alike. Yeah. So follow me, like I said, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, Xbox Live. Everything I do is by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Make sure you support my girl Ashley Miller new channel. Mike B 801, Tasha C, Platinum Rose. I love her channel. Who else? Much Love, Bonnie Blue, Scotty from Mr. Still Standing. Check us all out. We talk to you back. Alright, peace out.